Hello, everyone. News Channel 3 Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson here with a YouTube and Facebook Live weather update as we continue to monitor the storms. Hold on just a moment here. Let me slide this camera in just a little bit. There we go. Get a little bit of a different view. Just to sort of update everybody on what's going on as far as the storms are concerned. I will say this, as you see there on the slate that I have there on the other side of the screen, the storm threat is out, so that's good. And we certainly dodged the worst of it. I mean, by far, we dodged the worst of it. Let me get logged back on here. For some reason, you know, when you put a setting in, and if you don't touch it for like 10 minutes, it's like, okay, you must be gone. And so it's going to drop everything that you ever did. So let me get back on here. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to check out some storm reports from just to the south, because that's where I think that everything was a lot worse. In fact, I know everything was a lot worse. So when I say that we dodged the worst, it's because there were some tremendous thunderstorms from the Chicago area down through Hammond and Gary, and then down south, actually, of South Bend, skirting the southern side of South Bend. So we dodged the worst of it there. Showers are continuing, but we do have some smoother sailing ahead, so that's good news. But I just wanted to pop on here for just a few minutes, just a little bit of time to give some folks some time to get on here, and then I'll just spend a few minutes to give you an idea of what's going on. The first bit of good news is that the, let me make sure I can, okay, hold on here, get this right, is that the severe thunderstorm watch is being trimmed. It was only in effect for the counties along the Michigan-Indiana state line, but as you can see here, now it's actually been dropped. It's been totally dropped, actually. So no more severe thunderstorm watch for any of West Michigan. And in fact, it looks like northern Indiana's even been taken out of it. And that's because these storms are racing away so fast. This is the latest radar. This is live radar here. And as you can see, let me go back here, and I'm trying to see some storm reports that we're getting in here from the National Weather Service. And again, this is going to be mainly in northern Indiana here. Let's see, trees down around Plymouth. And again, remember, this is northern Indiana there, because this is where the storms really hit very hard. Fort Wayne measured wind gust of 56. I think there might have been something a little bit worse than that, a little bit stronger than that, south of South Bend. Hey, Angie, hello to you. I'm feeling great. Thank you. I'm feeling a lot better because the storms are moving away. This is the latest radar, and you can see that right now, pretty much all we have is some rain. We got a couple of thunder showers still going on, a little bit of lightning. There's Sturgis, US 12 to Coldwater. Let me show you what Coldwater looks like right now. There it is. This is a live view right now over Coldwater. Pam, thanks for the thanks. And Angie, again, I appreciate that. This is the live look at Coldwater here. So let's go back. Let me show you what the radar looks like. And let me also squeeze this in just a little bit here. Hold on. Oh, boy, everything is working slow here today, including me, I guess. So here we go. Let me squeeze this up. There we go. You see where we got a little bit of lightning there in eastern St. Joe County. Again, Coldwater looks like. So let's move on here. Let me show you. You can tell where the storms are right now. This is where the severe threat is. And notice, if nothing else, you can just see from the lightning, right, that this is all racing off to the east pretty rapidly here. And in fact, it's even cleared Fort Wayne now. I mean, this is cooking. This is really moving fast. And now heading over toward Lima, Ohio. Dayton's getting it right now. Northeast Indy over to Muncie. So I-69, rough go there between Indy and Muncie. But again, the key for us is that this is all moving rapidly off to the east. Now, I do look at these storm badges. I call them storm badges. Where you see the lighter blue, what looks like a little leaf on it or something, those are reports of wind damage. Where you see the blue dot and it looks like it's got those little pellets in it, that's hail reports. And then where you see the darker blue, it looks like a zipper there, those are strong or high wind reports. Whoa, really, Simon? Thank you. Good to see you there. That was a bit of a shock. Jennifer, thanks. Hope you have a good evening too. Dick, really nice rain. Yeah, in the Berg. Good. And glad you mowed this morning. Good timing. Good timing. Gwen, thanks for the thanks. Appreciate that very much. And Pam, hello to you. Teddy, Thanks so much. Appreciate it so much. It did. It missed us. And you can see there, all of those little badges that you see are severe weather markers, if you will, either wind damage or high wind reports or hail. Now, notice in our area, Berrien County, maybe a couple of reports of hail, but we really sort of dodged the bullet. It was off to the south, and it looks like that's where it's going to stay. So let me move out. Let me move backwards. I want to show you that radar one more time. This is going to be a shorty for me here because, again, I'm really on here just to sort of show folks. Again, that's the cold water scene there now. Let's go back to the radar, and let me show you what that looks like. There you go. Hold on just a moment. Let's go one more. There we go. This is the regional radar. And I'm showing you this because you can see where the action is here. It's moving away from us, moving to the south and east. Kendra, no, I don't think so. Nothing that's severe. Might we have a thunderstorm or two for tonight? Yes, but severe weather threat is over, and we don't have to worry about that. I was looking at the convective outlooks from the Storm Prediction Center right before I came on. We are in a general thunderstorm area for tomorrow. We're not even at a marginal risk tomorrow. So this is certainly some good news. I knew that back over the weekend that, Sunday and Monday and Tuesday were going to be our days that we were going to have to keep an eye on things. And certainly today did come close, very close. And for my partners down there in South Bend, they were wall to wall for a while on the air down at WSBT, our sister station down there. Covering. I was watching some of the streaming coverage there. A lot of very strong wind down there. So we did miss that. And as you can see, everything continues to move away from us. So I'm on right now just to let everybody know that we're pretty much in the clear. We have a green light now. Yeah, a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder. And as always, when you hear thunder, go inside. When you hear thunder, go inside. Don't be outside when there's lightning around. And by the way, if you are outside right now and you're thinking you got something that's really important, I'm telling you, if you wait 15 or 20 minutes, it's probably going to change because this stuff is racing away from us so fast, so fast. Bobby, hello to you in Sturgis. Still got a little bit of lightning there, but the severe weather threat is over. Yeah, Louise, yeah, Bellevue, certainly anything severe. I mean, this severe threat is really going fast into Ohio, into central and eastern Indiana. If I was in Dayton, Ohio, if I'm in Columbus, if I'm in Cincinnati, I'm like, oh no. But where we are, we don't have to worry about that at all. Nice rain in BC, Gary. We certainly need the rain, and now we've gotten a couple of days of it. Makes me happy too, Deb. Makes me happy too. I can breathe a sigh of relief, right? Breathe a sigh of relief. Kendra, you're very welcome. Michelle, thanks for the thanks. Becky, hello. And Barb, Sturgis is rocking right now. Right. With some thunderstorms. Like I said, there's still some lightning and thunder, mainly now along and south of I-94, but not severe weather. So that's the good news here is that this gust front, I can't really move this. I don't think, let me see. No, I don't think it'll let me move it. I mean, it's those thunderstorms that you see right now running along, I believe that's I-70 between Indianapolis and Dayton and Columbus. I mean, those are rocking. Those are the ones that just an hour and a half ago were just south of South Bend. So those are really moving fast. Karen Kinderhook, same story. Some lightning, yes. Some thunder, yes. But severe weather, no. Severe weather, no. No problem at all. Same for Colin there, Penny. Thanks for asking. Loud and dark and Sturgis. Yeah, Kathy. Not going to say we're not going to have some thunderstorms here for this afternoon. Quincy. Thanks, Tina. I hope you're getting some good rain there, too. Again, not saying that we're thunderstorm free. I'm saying that we're severe weather free. What does that mean? That means that we don't have to worry about 60 mile per hour or greater winds. We don't have to worry about tornadoes. We don't have to worry about large hail. But we still have some lightning in the area. Again, as you see on the radar, this is primarily now south of I-94. So if you're along or south of I-94, yeah, a dark, loud, heavy rain maybe at times, but severe weather, no. And so that's the good news there. Martha, thanks for the thanks. Dolly, hello to you. Your flowers needed the rain. I can just sort of hear, right? I can just hear, Tina, thank you. I can just hear the ground drinking it in the farm fields and the gardens and the flower beds. So that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and skate on out of here. And so I hope that was at least helpful to let everybody know that we are in the clear. In the clear. Yeah, you're good in Ceresco, Michelle. No problem at all. Just got some rain, Timmy. You might have a clap or two of thunder there in BC, but for the most part, I think you're even a little north of the lightning. But just rain, okay, in Three Rivers. Thanks for that report. Probably got you're going to get a little bit of lightning there in Three Rivers. But the key here, and the reason that I'm on right now, it's a little bit odd timing, but of course still alerting you. And in this case, the alert is good. Martha, thanks. Appreciate it. The alert is good because we're in the clear as far as severe weather goes. Not thunderstorms, but as far as severe weather goes, we are in the clear. So I want to let you know that. I'm going to get back to it in the weather office there. I'm going to have a full weather report to answer the question I know everybody has. What's next? I'm working on that part of the forecast right now, but I can tell you this. I did take a quick look at our forecast and also a quick check of the Storm Prediction Center with their convective outlooks. And we're going to be quiet, I think, for the rest of the week. So that's good, some good news. That's this, I think, was the last of the big threats for us for this week. And we skated by the hair of our chinny chin chin because the folks in northern Indiana, certainly central Indiana, and also central Ohio, southwest Ohio, they're getting pounded right now. So our thoughts are with them. But we're in the good. We're good. Angie, bye-bye to you. Thank you for checking in. All right, everybody, I'll see you live at 5 o'clock. What I got, 2 hours and 11 minutes. I'll be live on the Mothership News Channel 3 at 5, 5:30, and 6. So catch my live weather updates there. We'll get what's going on next. But the key here, underline this, put it in bold, is that the severe weather threat for West Michigan is over. All right, everybody, thanks again for trusting us and for being here. We'll keep you alert, and I'll see you at 5 o'clock on News Channel 3.